trail bill will hurt people.
Okay. How pathetic is that? Nobody even noticed them. Nobody even noticed that 4 members of Congress were standing there, not even the tourists. See the family right there, the little kids, like, who are they, Dad? I don't know, just keep going straight. Don't talk to them. They're definitely not doctors. We know that. The guy that walked by the way, in the blue suit, that guy right there, we put a circle around him, that's Texas Congressman Jody Arrington. He was walking in to meet with Speaker Mike Johnson this afternoon. He didn't even pause. He just kept going right past 4 of his colleagues, 4 Democratic members of Congress. And this happened because at this moment in time, July 2nd, 2025, Democrats don't matter at all. And we've never really seen it like this before. They are so lost that they are now attacking Republican men for wearing blue suits. We're serious. All of a sudden, blue suits are controversial. Here's the headline. Why are so many men wearing bright blue suits now? Our fashion critic asked, why are men, especially in D.C., suddenly so taken with electric blue suits? Is this a MAGA trend? Talk about a slow news day. The New York Times wants to know if blue suits are somehow a MAGA-only trend, like Republicans are the only ones wearing blue suits. I love blue suits. You may have noticed this. I feel like blue suits work on me. I've felt that way for a long time, certainly before 2016. It's not a MAGA thing. Men have like 4 suit colors to choose from. Black, and you look like a limo driver. Gray is fine, but it's kind of seasonal. Brown is not a serious color. After that, it's really just various shades of blue. Blue is not some MAGA trend, New York Times. George Washington is almost always depicted wearing a blue suit when he's not in uniform, and most of the time, the uniform is navy as well. And maybe somebody should tell the New York Times that navy suits were also a favorite of all of their favorite Democrats. John F. Kennedy, favorite color was a navy suit. LBJ, the exact same thing. Jimmy Carter, terrible president, seemed like an okay guy, loved a blue suit. So did Bubba. Bill Clinton, blue was his favorite color. So was Barack Obama. Navy blue suits. And will you look at that? Navy blue suits were a favorite color choice of Joseph Robinette Biden. In fact, according to that same newspaper, the New York Times in 2021, quote, Joe Biden's preferred uniform was a navy jacket, unmatched, often gray flannel trousers, and an open-neck striped button-down shirt. That coming from the New York Times. Well, how about that? Does that make Joe Biden MAGA? We don't think so. But the point that we're trying to make is that Donald Trump is doing so well at the 6-month mark that the New York Times, a once respected newspaper, is now writing about men wearing blue suits. Take a moment and let that sink in. And all of this is happening because Donald Trump is up because everything that was up under Joe Biden is down tonight.
It's pretty good news for millions of drivers expecting to hit the road for the 4th of July weekend.
It looks like gas prices are about to get cheaper.
Gas prices are currently the lowest that they've been since 2021.
They're the lowest since 2021.
Hitting a 4-year low.
This doesn't just apply locally. Trends are being seen nationwide.
Including in Michigan, where it's about 42 cents cheaper to fill up than it was this time last year. Pennsylvania, Illinois, Nevada, a number of other states seeing significant drops.
Couldn't you just keep that going? By the way, that goes on for another like 2 minutes. Illegal crossings at the southern border have never been as low as they are right now. Tom Homan, our border czar, tweeting today, this is the Trump effect. Total Border Patrol encounters for the entire month of June 2025 was just over 6,000. That is less than a single day under Joe Biden on many days. As a matter of fact, the total number of encounters is less than half of a single day under Biden. Also, none of the 6,000 plus were released into the U.S. Zero. President Trump has created the most secure border in the history of our nation, and the data now proves it. I want you to compare that to what we were told under the last administration by their chief of propaganda, Karine Jean-Pierre, and it will almost make you laugh.
The president has done more to secure the border and to deal with this issue of immigration than anybody else. He really has. June saw the single largest month-to-month drop in unlawful border crossing because of the policies this president put in place.
KJP said that in August of 2023. We looked into this today. 4 months later, America set the all-time record for illegal crossings in a single month, with 370,000 plus illegal aliens crossing in the month of December in that same year, 2023. And even after that, CBS News tried to hide the truth like they always do. The headline, migrants crossed U.S. border in record numbers, undeterred by Texas razor wire and Biden policies. Oh yeah, they were just undeterred by all that razor wire and those really tough Joe Biden policies, right? Wrong. That's a complete joke. This is what the Biden border looked like for the better part of 4 years. Yep, wave, welcome to America. Single military-aged men. It's pretty amazing. CBS also agreed to pay Donald Trump $16 million today. Did you hear about this? They also will issue an apology to the president for editing an interview with Kamala Harris on 60 Minutes as they tried to help her win the election. It didn't work. America didn't care. That famous lyric from Francis Scott Key proving true once again, but our flag was still there. But our flag was still there. It's my favorite part of that song, even if I don't have a good singing voice, because everybody in the arenas and in football stadiums starts to get exciting and cheer because people love America. America rejected Joe. America rejected Kamala. And America did exactly what she did 249 years ago in November. America voted for America First.